Hey, Goovin, how you doing today, bud? Good to see you, man. Do I know Greek god? I do not. Oh, Lord. Let's see what's down here. I skull him down. Thank you, chat.
My mana is gone.
Here we go. I need more experience. I need a lot more experience. I need all of it. Oh, shit. Nope. 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 See ya. Alright. Am I using a minimap mod? No. I'm not using any mods as far as I know. If I am using a mod, I'm not doing it on purpose. Whoa! Whoa! What are you? Whoa, no thanks. Damn, bruh. Holy shit. Oh! Oh, he was the eyebrow. Ew, he was the eyebrow. Really? Oh! That's nasty. Why you do this? Hey, nice. Good find in barrels. Can we open both the doors? That would be great. Thanks, Parkour. God, I love when there's a lot of mobs. Mana for days. Mana for days, boys. Mana for days. Yes, they do look like testicles. I see your point. Yeah, eyes don't normally hang like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, where are we going now? Oh, stairs to no... Wait. Wait, what's this? Orias Square. Isn't that the... No, that's a new place, isn't it? Yeah, so there's a quest back here we need to do before we go. What is it that gives Koh mana from kills? That is an essence tree that I went into a little bit right here. We have 2.8% attack damage leached as mana. And then this guy's essence sap. That's the big thing that's doing it. That's the big thing that's doing it. Whew. And it really helps. Like, having that little bit of skill, or that little 3 block of skill, literally made this, like, either downing potions all the time to never worrying about mana. That's how much of a difference that little thing had. It was palpable. What is a Harbinger? I thought, okay.
My mana is gone.
No, it's not. Just had to hit some enemies. We good. Boom. Getting a lot more annulment shards now. What build is this? This is my build. Yep. This is the Kobo. I have no idea where it's going yet. It's all over the place. But it's working really well. Kind of started as a standard DPS archer. Made a little jaunt down here for more health. Came up here because we're focusing on an evasion build. Got all of this for all the archer skills. Came down here, got a little bit more life. A little bit of mana bleach. Moved up here, got a hit of intelligence for leveling. Down here for more life and stuff. Up here for more life and stuff. And now we're working a sniper. And then we're going to work down to piercing shot. And then I don't know. Then we'll figure out where we want to go. Lots of options. We could get more crit here. We could move down to this bow tree. Start doing this. We could go all the way down here and get more life. We could also move into here and start doing more elemental damage. We'll see. We'll see. You know as good as I do how this build's going to turn out. My build looks like a bow? Oh my god, it kind of does. Especially if we like, if we go up here, and then we go down here. That would definitely look like a bow. That's kind of funny. Nimra. Oh, it's okay. Nimra, I really appreciate the thought, but literally, our guild stash is like almost full. And we have like 8 extra tabs. So I really do appreciate it, but I think we're good. Oh, that's where we came in. Cool. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. There was a question mark back here, wasn't there? Yeah, I think it's like down here. Let's go down there real quick. There it is. There it is. Good deal. Oh, no, we never went in here. Oh. Get that chromatic orb, bros. Yeah, Tabby. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we need to get up here.
I'm not up to that just yet.
There we go. Boom. Oh, thank you, Nimra. Well, I mean, if you want to get with one of the officers, they can take it off your hands. I mean, if you're gonna like vendor it or something. Any of the officers on now are Kleinix, Agamir, Panoxy, Sayori, Saratotomai, mostly my mods, and the boatman. Any of them can help you out. Oh my lord, look at this. Ooh. Damn. Rude, rude, rude. Oh. Oh, they're the supplies for the lady. Cool. Oh, this is some cool looking stuff. Boop. Boop. Perfect. All right. Let's keep moving. I think we're going all the way back up to the next zone. Compound bow. That's not new. Is it? No, I don't think so. The bone bow was the last one. I want to find a really nice white bow. Normal bow. And then we'll think about upgrading it. Getting it all nice and buffed up. Oh, we don't need to go this way. Whoops. Back this way. Now that we got the fast projectile and stuff on that skill, it's not too bad for traveling. Is PoE one of the more successful guilds I've made? I mean, not at all, because it's limited, unfortunately. Yeah, it kind of sucks. We're only limited to 250 people in this guild. We had that maxed out on day 2, so... Yeah, if anything, it's the opposite. Unfortunately. It's the opposite. Combat bow should be the new one. Okay, cool. Cool. Maybe say 1 or 2 sentences why I like PoE. The main reason I like this game is because I've had an itch to play an MMO. I have been recently filling that itch with EverQuest, but over the last few weeks, I have basically done everything I can do in EQ until about 4 days from now when a new expansion comes out. So one of the big reasons I've been liking PoE is you can play this kind of like an MMO. You can just farm in it. You can camp items. It's extremely deep. There's lots of avenues for advancement. There's loot all over the place. And unlike a lot of other games that are kind of this genre, there's not like a beginning and end. You can kind of just go off and do whatever you want whenever at all times. So it's a great time filler. So it's one of the reasons I've been playing it so much off stream. And it's free. So, you know, and it has a really nice help system now. And there's lots of acts to explore, and the voice acting's good, and the story's fun. So, I mean, it's just a great way to spend time gaming right now. It's good. So, yeah, it's one of the reasons I'm really liking it. Any plans to do No Man's Sky with the big new update? No plans right now. No plans right now. Hey guys, I I really don't need suggestions on items and MMOs to play. I appreciate it. I don't really want to turn off Whispers, but if we could keep Whispers kind of somewhat geared to what I'm doing, I'd appreciate it. Also, I really don't care about items, so you don't need to link me any items. Yeah, because to be blunt, I don't care. I want to find them all myself anyway. Okay.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Oh, we want to keep... what do we want to keep? We want to keep... No, we want to keep the other gems. I want to do that first. Turn off global.
Remember.
Okay, go to
for freedom.
Dash. Let's get all this stuff sorted first. Man, we got a lot of stuff. That goes up there. Okay, Rain of Arrows we already have, but it's quality. So we're going to go over to... Quality gems we're not using. So we can at a later point come back and upgrade these if we'd like. Or do something with them. I don't know really what yet, but... Alright, great. You!
I simply can't express how wondrous it is to see you. What? No, not you, Exile. The miasmeter. The hope of humanity lies in this beautiful device and the precious knowledge it shall divulge. Far more useful than an accidental hulk of meat and instinct like yourself. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised to discover that your slaying of the beast correlates directly to the strife we must currently suffer.
Rude?
At least you're proved useful enough to return the miasmeter to me. That deserves some small reward, I suppose.
Jeez. Wow. Well, aren't we a dick?
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Okay, you?
Freedom comes to those who fight.
Only 3 charges, but damn! An unidentified Quicksilver Flask. Never seen one of those. Ugh. What do you guys think? I think I may want to go after the Hollowed. The Hollowed seems really good. Because I don't really have a... What do you guys think? You know what? I really need it. I'm not going to take the silver because I don't think I'll use it. Oh, people are saying go with the silver. What is Onslaught exactly? I can craft a Hollowed. Okay. %20 attack and cast speed? Oh. Well, I am using like a 40% increased damage. But you guys think that Silver Flask would be better? Oh, it also adds to damage. Oh. Okay, cool. Well, no, it doesn't. Oh, use both. We could do that. We actually could use both. And just take out a movement. Sure, let's do that. Hell yeah. Why not both? We'll just do both at the same time. Beautiful.
For freedom.
I'll take it. I'll put you in here for now. There we go. Onslaught adds no damage. It's only 20% attack, cast, and movement speed. Got it. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, we are good to go. You. Savage Silby says, Puff, softcore, so boring. Quick heads up for anyone new to the channel. This is my very first time playing PoE. I'm playing it differently than most people, and I am doing my own build. So if that is not your thing, I understand. There are plenty of fantastic PoE streamers that are playing this game to be hardcore, test out builds. Some are even like competing with each other. That's awesome. You're not going to find that here. I'm taking my time. I'm over leveled. I probably shouldn't have killed her because she seemed like a friend. And yeah. So just a heads up for anyone that has recently been tuning in. Yeah. Oh, killed another person. I am not good at this. I'm just killing civilians. Whoop. Sorry. Oh, killed your dog. I'm a terrible person. I don't want to do this level. Sorry. I'm just gonna kill everyone. Sorry, dudes. I know it's pretty rude, but... I missed a lot of lore with the dialogue from the NPC. No, I've been doing all of it. I've been listening to all the main lore. I'm not doing all the side lore. That I have not been doing. I haven't been doing all the side lore. Like, you can talk to each NPC about random stuff. I was doing some of that at the beginning, but I figured, like, that would be a lot of just voice acting, so I'm kind of sticking to the main story for the voice acting stuff. Damn, bro, look at you. There we go. Just had to get some brap in there. Yeah, thanks, Muscle Pack. That's exactly what I'm doing, man. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Can't nobody hold me down. I've been enjoying every second of this game so far. And ain't no one gonna change that. Who is this dude? You look special. Oh, you're a temple ward. You're not special. Interesting. Dude, I love fighting on city streets. This is cool. Nice and open. Stuff to look at. Cold Miner. I know. Yep. One of the things we may do is we may pick a random chat channel for global and then kind of like do what we did with the guild, but with a lot less token amount, so then people can join in on a global channel that has more spots than our guild has. So think about doing that at some point. Oh, that's super good. We're going to get that too. Yeah. We're not going to really use the energy shield, but the other part of it's pretty good. So we'll also get nullification because it's right there. Why not, right? All right, let's keep moving. And we're going to need that 8% to all resistances at the end of this act. We don't watch Ko for his super epic best gamer in the world reputation. We watch him for that occasionally. Oh, well, thanks. You're lucky I can't kill you guys, just saying. Just throwing that out there. That's weird. We can kill some people, and then others are immune. I wonder why that is. I wonder why we were able to kill that lady at the beginning. That doesn't seem right. Oh, God. Boop, boop. Oh, I like this Flask. Yo quiero, amigo. Yo quiero. I like it. Bada boom. Ha! Thank you. Oh no, I appreciate that. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Nice of you to say. Okay. Oh, I have another question. I was thinking about this last night, and I realized that I'm not sure on the answer on this. So I got this cool new skill called Far Shot. Projectile attacks gain damage as they travel further, dealing up to 30% more damage to targets. Is that counting this distance, or the distance that the explosive bolts go? So if there's a dude right here, and I shoot here, and one of the little bolts hits him, does that 30% get counted? Or is that 30% what's counted? Oh, it counts both! So it actually adds them. Cool. So it's like it's like distance from you, essentially, and then plus the extra travel distance. The distance is the enemy hit away from you. Oh, so is it like is it as easy as like an X minus Y kind of thing? Like the distance of the enemy to where your character is. Or does it actually add the path of the... both separately, and then add them together? Oh, cool. Wow. That's awesome. All right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm so glad I have you guys here to answer these questions. You have no idea. It's the distance from where it originated from. Distance from you and the distance from the explosion. So if the total distance to the target was Z, it would be Y, the travel of that, and then X, the travel of that distance, equals Z. Yeah. So it'd be like X plus Y, that's Z. Okay. Awesome. That is great to know. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm not actually doing math because it's all theoretical, so we're okay. I can still do it. It's okay as long as we keep numbers out of it. We just got to make sure to keep numbers out. Hold Alt. Whoa, wait. Hold Alt while hovering over the item. It explains the mechanic, like that silver flask. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, thank you. That is going to be so helpful. How did I not know about that? Wait, does that work in... Hold on. That doesn't work in my skill tree, does it? No, okay. But I think most of that stuff's already explained. But like one thing I was looking at is if you look at Rupture... Oh no, that's not the one I was looking at. There was one of the skills that I was looking at and I didn't quite understand what it was saying it would do. Let's see if I can remember it. I'll ask you guys later. I love the design of these barricades. Are those ninjas? Am I fighting ninjas? They look like ninjas. Alright, before we do... This looks like it's a pretty important area. Let's take a look at our map here. Let's finish off this big center area. Oh no, yeah, I was a little bit confused on the chaining thing. Because I was a little bit... I didn't quite understand if this was a chain attack, but I was later told that chaining is a specific thing. So chaining is like what lightning arrow does, but this has nothing to do with chaining. So I would not actually get any benefit from getting the +1 chain effect with a tornado build, which is I think the direction I'm heading, because I really like tornado shot. So yeah. That was a little bit confusing at first, but thankfully actually some people in my guild helped me figure that out. I think Ziggy actually helped me with that one a little bit. Oh wait, that is wrong. Projectiles chain or pierce, but I thought they do pierce. Uh-oh, hold on. So maybe hold on, maybe I got confused. It will actually say if the gem is chaining, channeling, etc. The small arrows do chain. You can chain the secondary explosion shots, but pierce ruins. Okay, okay, that's I think what it was. If I get... Okay. So let's figure this out real quick. Okay, actually, you know what? Someone just said to check the wiki. Let me look at that. Okay. Chain is a support gem that causes any projectiles created by the enemy to chain when they hit an enemy. When this happens, the projectile targets another enemy in range and changes the direction to fly towards that enemy. So here is my question. Right now, I don't have pierce or chain. So If I were to get this skill, projectile pierces 2 additional targets, and I were to get this skill, skill chain +1 time, it would have to explode, pierce through 2 enemies, and on the second enemy, it would then chain to another enemy. Is that how that works? So arrow goes out, pierce, pierce, chain. Interesting. So what you're also saying is that if I were to skip getting this and only get this, then theoretically, if there were enough enemies, every single one of those little arrowed explosions would hit something, which theoretically could greatly increase its efficiency. Right? It seems like chain is better than pierce. Interesting. Interesting. Well, this raises new questions. Math of Exile. Okay. I will have to think about this. It stops chaining after your +1 chain. Yeah, so in this one... Oh, wait a second. No. That's not right. Because the second projectile would have to hit a target, and then it would chain. Right? So that's not how it would work. Like, it would have to... I would fire this. It would explode. Those would then have to hit a target, and then they would chain. So it would not do what I said. Damn it. See, I was thinking that we could turn this into, like, each one of those would seek an enemy, which would be amazing. But apparently we can't do that. Alright. Damn. Okay. So not quite how I thought it would work, but still good stuff to think about. And I still need to decide which one I want to focus on. Cool. Okay.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, it would have to hit... It would have to hit a second target. Right now I have no pierce. Yeah, so there is 0 pierce on this character right now. The question I have is if I want to get pierce. That's what I need to figure out. I need to figure out if I want to go down that skill line or not, and I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see. Awesome. Thank you guys for putting up with this. I know most of you are just like, what is he talking about? But I'm still very much learning, like, the base mechanics of this game. And doing stuff like I just did is a big part of that. So I appreciate you guys putting up with my noobness. If I want this build to work endgame, I need to get this stuff understood early. Yeah, we may find that chaining gem, and then I can do some testing with that. Chain is better, that's why chain support reduces damage and pierce support increases damage. Good to know, buddy. Yeah, I mean, it's a guaranteed hit, essentially, where pierce is like, hopefully it goes the right direction, right? Oh, Lord. What's going on here? Why are these guys purple? Uh-oh. The matriarch? Ooh. Cool. We may turn that magic when we get back. Oh, never sync updated for anyone using that. Cool. Does never sync accept... Hold on. And then there's the fork mechanic. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess with the fork mechanic right now. I saw that I have a forking gem. But I think fork is just like a different version of pierce. So, yeah, we'll look into that later. We'll look into that later. What causes my projectiles to ricochet? Oh no, that's the skill. The skill fires arrows and then it explodes into like a little AoE. Yeah. Muck FB says you seem a little bit overpowered. That's because I'm a little bit over leveled. I'm level 48 in a 42 area. So I'm a little bit over leveled right now. That being said, my build is also like all damage. So yeah. We do a good amount of damage. It's a lot of damage, a lot of AoE, a lot of face fluffing. Fork is what Tornado Shot does. No, I don't think that's accurate. I don't think so. Fork is like Pierce, except the bolt splits when it hits. Right? Hold on, let me confirm. Let me confirm I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. Ours doesn't... Yeah. We have no forking in Tornado Shot normally. Cool. Yeah, Barcool. I do know about that mechanic, where if they have that bubble, you have to be in melee range. That's fine. I don't know why, but these soldiers remind me of people from Wolfenstein. Forking is when two people love each other very much. Oh, that's actually true as well. That's a good point. We should probably make sure people know. And then after the forking, that's when the stork comes, and potentially brings you your new bundle of joy. Again, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's how ours worked. That's how Rowan got here. Go. What's been my favorite act so far? Oh, Lord. What has been my favorite act so far? I don't know. It's a really good question. There hasn't been any act I haven't liked. There hasn't been a single act where I'm like, oh, I'm glad that's over. I've enjoyed every act. I actually really liked some of the earlier acts. Because it was... A lot of these levels were super open. And it was kind of fun, like the ledge... And these levels were really cool, like going along the outside of a mountain. The ship graveyard was really fun. There's been so many levels that I've liked. And again, there hasn't really been one I haven't. Oh, we got a quest up here. Nice. Boop. Man, a lot of these dudes have range shields, like jerks. Let's see what this is. Ah, so this is where we use the eyes. Yes. Okay, cool. We will be back. We will be back. Dude, this silver flask fills so much. Also, I really like that the silver flask stacks with our movement one. Because our two other movement ones didn't stack, so... Está muy bueno. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Man, we haven't seen an NPC quest or an optional dungeon in a long time. Wonder where they've been today. In fact, I think we've seen one NPC quest all day. Huh. Fire trap. That's one I got. Let's just fill this in real quick. Bada boom. Act 3 was a lot more tedious than it is now. Yeah. I've heard there's been a huge amount of positive changes in 3.0 to like the difficulty ramp ups and oh shit. Woo! Damn, son! Let's get these guys down. Colossal hybrid flask. That's what I'm talking about here. Bam! There we go. I think that was a named with Harbinger, which is pretty brutal. Oh, hey guys. I'll grab you for the chromatic. Okay. Oh, just this little part back here. Anyone up here? Nope. I think that's the whole shebang. $22. Potentially back at the beginning. Yeah. Maybe over here? Let's go take a look. Oh, here's some. Oh, a name too. Great. Yeah, we'll just keep moving.